So again, I pay homage to this team for building the foundation for the grind and for Exposure Academy. They say you're walking on the backs of those who came before you, but these are those who came before you. After year one success, how do you now build for year two? What do? Now we expanded. Now it's time to put more teams out there, more players out there. Now let's see what we can do. So being that we had some younger players on that past team, now we created two teams. The older kids, y'all have your own team. The younger kids, y'all have your own team. Now let's see what y'all can do. Being that a lot of kids established themselves the previous year, they became ranked the next year. So now they were the highlight players, whether on the older team or the younger team. This was the year that we quickly learned, for much is given, much is expected. Through the success of the first year, it gained a lot of interest for a lot of players to want to be a part of the grind. But we knew with our rapid success and our rapid growth as an organization, we needed special players. Those with certain type of character and certain type of skill sets. Like I said earlier, Charleston is loaded with athletes. So I got creative. I went to the outskirts and I got kids that nobody else is going after. Then I put them out there. Who would have ever thought it was a perfect combination to mix the country kids with the city kids? To me, it was genius and ideal because my family's from the country. Not me with an eye for talent. I clearly knew what was out in that country. I know they had some monsters out there. So it's time to now blend y'all in. And now let's put the spotlight on y'all and let's see how far y'all can take it. Now that year we found ourselves in some dog fights. Because my players were state ranked, we went versus nationally ranked players. And now it's time to get a name. If you want to get a name, you have to go versus somebody. And it's usually head-to-head battle. So let's get it on the floor. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. We took some trips and we started hitting the road with this team here. And we realized the national competition is completely different. They're much taller, they're much faster, and they're a lot more skilled. And a lot more times, they're a lot more disciplined. So as coaches, we had to sit back behind the scenes and figure this out real quick. We realized that a lot of players were reclassified, and we don't have any reclassified players. We actually have players graduating early. So now how do we do this? Let's figure this out quickly. That's exactly what we did. Figured it out. Win by win, game by game. And in the process, I was taught to not scoreboard watch. So I didn't even see what we were building. Just so happened, we go take a trip to Atlanta to go play. And that's where we see everything pay off. The younger team is playing a game and they're winning by over 50 points and they're putting on a show. And they don't even know who they're playing in front of. Well, honestly, nobody knew who we were playing in front of. We just was out there playing basketball. And before we knew it, we got an invite to some Nike tournaments. As I said before, as coaches, we look for certain players with certain skill sets and certain mindsets. So we were prepared for this. So for anybody who doesn't know, Nike is the mecca of basketball when it comes to recruiting. If you go to a Nike tournament, you're guaranteed to see coaches. So for me, this was ideal for our players. But the only thing is, we're a city competing versus national teams. We're bringing players from all over the country just to play on one team, while everybody on our team live within an hour radius. But that's small things to a giant. So what we understood, let's strategize. How are we going to win these games? We understood that clearly we were going to be outsized. So we knew we had to be quicker. We knew we had to rely on defense. And our shooting had to be on point. Everything we missed, we clean up our own glass. On top of that, as soon as we put it in, we right back on defense. Since teams were bigger than us, if they put that ball down, go take it. We collapse everything. On the full court, we trap, and let's test the guards' handles out. In the paint, yeah, I know we undersized, but we go body up, and we going after that ball. As coaches, we couldn't be prouder to see our plan of action fruition. And for the kids, I know they were proud to see it too. Because little did they know, they didn't only get to compete in some of the top tournaments, those kids won. With the success in the national tournaments, we got an invite again. And they solidified their spot to be back the next year. Those kids actually did something monumental. I don't know if they know it, but they were special. That was a special group of kids. How many teams do you know that's able to travel and go see a couple tournaments and a couple eyes see them, and next thing you know, they're playing on the national scene? Well, if you don't know any, now you do. Now for the next year, I can only give it one word to describe it: competitive. You know, when you plant seeds for success, it does bear fruit. And this was our fruit. For the kids that we had from the beginning, this was ideal. We came from the bottom to the top. And look where we get to play verse. We're on the national scene now. Most would be satisfied, but not us. That just made us hungry.